at those cute little potatoes. They're shaped like little hearts.
I was going to try to make this the other day, but I was chicken.
Oh, no.
That is foul. That is really foul.
Yeah, it is. Oh, that's... What is with you guys today?
Well, at least I'm not a bird brain.
Oh, okay, all right. No, we're going to move on now. Okay.
Okay,
well, Mr. Potato Head. All right, so this is really, really simple to make. And what I like it, if you're celebrating your Valentine's Day with your family, you can get the kids involved. Your girls are grown, but it's still great. Do you like to cook in the kitchen? And,
I do. I have a 6-year-old.
Yeah, you could do it with your 6-year-old, but my girls get in the kitchen with me all the time, and we have so much fun talking and doing things. So you can make the potatoes with them. Now I'm going to be making a roasted chicken. It's super easy to do. It takes less than an hour to do this chicken. It's delicious, juicy, and joiced. Now joiced is a word between moist and juicy. Yes, and I made it up. Hopefully one of these days it'll end up in the dictionary, but I don't know. All right, we're going to serve everyone right now the chicken and the potatoes, and I want to show you how I prepared the chicken.
Oh my God, so beautiful.
So let's roll that beautiful tape. All right, so there I am in the morning. Now what you want to do is cut the backbone of the chicken out. So you're cutting out the tail and the back of the chicken. Take out that big bone back there. There you go. See it? And then I turned it around and I cut the whole thing in half, so I have 2 halves. I salt and pepper it really well. And I have, on both sides, remember when you're salt and peppering anything, make sure you do it on both sides. I just dribbled a tiny little bit of olive oil over it, and I put it into a cast iron skillet, super duper hot, and I browned the chicken first, put it in the oven. It's at about 450 degrees for about 50 minutes. And then I'm going to pull it out. 50 minutes or so, but then before you pull it out, just put the thermometer in and make sure that it registers 160 degrees, because when you take it out, it'll also raise to 165, which means it's cooked.
When you put the thermometer in, where's the best? In the breast meat?
You'll put it in the thickest part of the chicken, but don't let it hit the bone. It'll give you a false reading. Okay, so now to the potatoes, which is my favorite. You have a regular Idaho potato, and then what you want to do is peel the potato, and then you're going to slice it about a ½ an inch. This is a little bit too thick, so let me just cut this. You're going to cut it about 1 inch thick, and then, there you go. And then make sure.
Oh no.
What?
I broke my heart.
Did you break your heart, Mark? Oh, Mark's heart is broken. No.
There's no end.
Make sure, oh, I'm sorry. Make sure that you dry the potato, and then what you want to do is you take your little cookie cutter, little heart-shaped cookie cutter, and then you're going to make your potato. I'm going to do that because you got to cut it even. This is a little uneven. And take a towel so you don't hurt your hand, and you just do that, and then you have your little potato. Yeah, I mean your little potato that's shaped like a heart. Now what you want to do is parboil it first. You're going to parboil it for about 2 to 3 minutes.
What is parboiling?
Parboiling means is that you take it and you put it in some boiling water and you boil it first before you cook it.
This is after you make it into
After you make it into a little heart. So you want to soften this a little bit because we're going to put it into the oven, and hopefully when it comes out it'll be crispy on the outside, nice and fluffy on the inside. All right, so then we're going to put our little potato hearts on our baking sheet. Make sure you spread it with a little bit of cooking oil, like that. Whoops, that's a slippery little sucker. There you go.
Do you use olive?
Pardon me?
Olive oil?
A little bit of olive oil, yeah. And then what you want to do is I sprinkle a little bit of the fresh herbs. These are from our garden. We have rosemary.
From out
back? From out back. Some rosemary and thyme and parsley.
Time?
A little bit of thyme.
Just about 30 minutes?
A little bit of salt. And pepper. There you go.
Now they're giving him sound.
I'm putting them all in one segment.
I know.
Just
What are you doing?
right?
We see.
Although I'm saving some for yours.
Don't encourage
Oh, I can imagine.
Or you could put it in a bowl and just mix everything up together. Make sure you get all of the herbs in there. Now we're going to bake it in the oven. I'm going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil on top of it.
While you do that, can I add,
Yeah.
because could you do these and sort of like the French fry version of these?
Oh, yummy.
My kids love French fries, and I was like, oh, that'd be kind of cool to do.
This is a lot healthier for them, but I'm sure you can.
Yeah. Babe, I don't care about their health.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. No, of course
But I
you
just,
can.
you know.
I don't see why not. I've never tried it, Mark. I'm going to take out the ones I have in here cooking already, and you can see how nice and crispy they come out. All right, I'm going to put this right over here, slide it right here, and then I'm going to take out the chicken. Now this has been baking in the oven, and you remember I put it in the oven after I browned it. Here we go, and now I'm going to take out the chicken. Here it comes.
Look at that.
How beautiful that is. What I like to do is just sprinkle a little bit of fresh herbs on it. And then what you're going to do is you'll put it on a platter and then cut it up. This will feed about 4 to 6 people. I'll put this right over here. Oh, my mouth is watering. I can't wait. Oh, did you see that? Did you see how juicy it was? It came kicking out right at you.
That looks joyous.
It was very joiced. And then we have a very special chimichurri sauce.
Chimichurri.
Chimichurri.
So
It's on. Yeah, it's on. It's on our website. It's all fresh herbs, and you use that to put on your chicken because it'll give it added flavor. Because this is a very simple way that they cook. It's a Parisian chicken. That's how they cook it in the bistros in Paris. They just put salt and pepper and stick it in the oven high heat, and there you go. And there you have a lovely meal in less than an hour.
I would take that with me.
You could take that with you. Look how pretty that is.
That's my boys.